Hey, how we doing? Today we're gonna talk about plans, goals, dreams, stuff like that. How you can prepare yourself or how you can plan them out, stuff of that nature. First things first, when you think about the first thing that comes to mind, you think about your dreams. You think about the fast car you can own. You think about the biggest house you can have. Or you probably think about having a family, big one, and you won't be able to stress about paying a roof over their head and stuff like that, etc. Dreams like that, man. Now, for dreams like that to happen, you gotta do the work, man. You gotta plan it out first. Everything, not like where, I have everything planned out, this is how it's gonna go. No, I mean, like, what I mean by plan out, you gotta set, like, let's say there's certain things you don't like to do, but you know you have to do those certain things to get to that next step. So what you would do is plan out how to overcome that thing you don't like to do, and figure out how you're going to achieve that. And that's where goals come in. Once you achieve that, that's one of your goals that's been cut off already. And then you can have a second goal. And that second goal, if it's either money, health wise, your living situation, things of that nature, you would write it down and be like, okay, by the end of the month I gotta have this much saved up, so I could have this. Or if you want to get a house, you'd be like, okay, well, I gotta have this much saved up for a down payment. You would write it down on there and write how many days you need to get there. Then after doing each of those goals, scratching them off, by the time you know it, you're getting closer and closer to the dreams that you desire. That's all I wanted to say, and y'all have a wonderful, blissful day, man.